In the description of the video, you can find a link for the PDF that I created for this technique. Kathara Healing, Step 1, Awakening the Mentor and the 6th and 7th senses. Firstly, we need to awaken our inner mentor. This is bridging dimensional bands 3, 4, and 5, therefore accessing our astral and archetype 4th and 5th dimensional conscious minds. This being our Alpha Huva Body consciousness bands 4 and 5 of Harmonic Universe 2, through which we can begin to receive knowledge and guidance from our higher awareness. Creating the bridge of our inner mentor will begin the process of activating dormant DNA, opening new nerve networks within the central nervous system of the three-dimensional body, and activating dormant Aparthe frequency receivers within Level 2 Crystal Seals Kathara Grid. Now, a footnote. And again, let me remind you that this PDF is available on my website. I highly encourage you to download these PDFs, okay? Note, Aparthe, what is the meaning for that? Here's the meaning. The morphogenic energy receivers of an organism's construction that serve to draw certain frequency bands into the morphogenic field for translation, and to block out other frequency bands, making them unavailable for translation. Okay, now, further note, 6th and 7th senses. What are those? Okay, we have 12 senses, okay? So the 6th sense is referring to the Merkaba sense, which encompasses all Huva bodies. Its primary attribute is manifestation, circulation of consciousness of frequency accretion. The 7th sense is cellular telepathy. The Alpha Huva body, dimensions 4, 5, and 6, its primary attribute is inner audio visual direct cognition reading energy. Okay. Technique 1, awakening the mentor. Okay, before I begin, I would like to add that there is a more detailed instruction in regard to these techniques within the PDF. I am going to be doing the condensed version to save time, okay? All right, let us begin. Place your fingertips of both hands at the navel. Now see a blue flame in the body behind the navel while massaging the navel with your fingertips. Then see a white sphere in the blue flame at the navel. Imagine yourself in the white sphere and feel the sphere go around your body as you're being encompassed by the sphere. Now move the white sphere up your vertical column to the pineal gland and see the white sphere move out over your right shoulder, creating your mentor. Begin to feel the mentor as a fuzzy ball of energy within your auric field over your right shoulder. Practice shifting the focus of your attention back and forth between your usual focus and the mentor focus. awakening the sixth and seventh senses. Now expand your mentor over your right shoulder to the size of a basketball. Inhale, drawing the mentor around your head as if your head is now inside the basketball-sized energy that is the mentor. Inhale, contracting the mentor into the pineal gland as a small sphere of white light. Then exhale to push the mentor out of the pineal gland through the sixth chakra into the blue-violet tunnel of the sixth chakra spiral. Inhale the mentor back from the blue-violet tunnel of the sixth chakra into the pineal gland. Then exhale the mentor from the pineal gland into the fifth chakra within the throat. Then exhale the mentor out of the fifth chakra blue-green tunnel. Again, inhale the mentor back through the blue-green tunnel into the fifth chakra at the throat. Inhale the mentor from the fifth chakra to the pineal gland. Then exhale the mentor out of the pineal gland to its home station over your right shoulder. This concludes the instruction for awakening the mentor and the sixth and seventh senses. For those who desire to read a more further in-depth instruction that is found within the PDF, you can download it from my website. Okay, so this was part 1 and 2 of the first technique for the Kathara Level 1 healing techniques. So systematically, what we have going on here is technique number 1, awakening the mentor and the sixth and seventh senses. And then we have a sequence 1 and a sequence 2. Sequence 1 is the Kathara points for regeneration, and sequence 2 is Kathara points for revitalization. Now, this has to do with massaging those points. And you're going to be doing these two techniques, or should I say the first technique and then the sequences 1 and 2 before you do the Maharic Seal. Now, when the Maharic Seal was presented to me, it was presented to me as being something independent. In the way that I'm seeing it, it's not independent. There is a sequence in regard to these techniques and the way that they're applied. And I can see the significance of using the technique 1 and learning that and developing those higher faculties before moving on to this other aspect of Maharic recoding, because that's what's going on here. This is known as Maharic recoding. Okay, so number 2 technique is the Maharic Seal. And within that is the understanding and relationship that the PBIS, which is the Planetary Biointerface System, which in simplest terms is connecting your personal Kathara center 1 with the center of the earth, or the 13th chakra. That wasn't available before. It hadn't been around for a very long time, and within the last 25 years, I guess, I'm pretty sure it's basically about 25 years, that this has now been made available. This is what allows you to be able to do the Maharic Seal. Okay? You have to be grounded. So, anyhow, we have the awakening of the mentor and the sixth and seventh senses, sequence 1 and 2, then the Maharic Seal. And then from there, we go to technique number 3, which is opening the healing channels. Okay? The phase 1 current. All right, and then number 4 is the multi-vector holographic recoding Kathara scan, and then the Maharic infusion. So, as I do each of these steps or each of these techniques, I'm going to create a PDF for this. So again, I highly encourage you to download the PDF. Anyhow, folks, blessings to you. Thank you so much, and safe New Year to you.